Kate's got the weather for us in just a minute, but before that, if you've watched the programme for a long time, you will, and if you have, thank you, by the way, you will well know that over the years, North West Tonight has featured a number of emotional rehomings, seeing animals of all shapes and sizes finding new, forever owners. But we've never seen anything quite like this new arrival near Blackpool today. That's because it's Elmer the elephant who arrived at his new home. But this is a pachyderm with a difference, as Lindsay Prosser reports now from Poulton-le-Fylde.
He's absolutely beautiful.
Katie Thompson is taking delivery of an elephant.
Slightly bigger than I expected, but he's absolutely gorgeous.
Katie bought the elephant in an auction to raise funds for Brian House Children's Hospice.
Right, we're going down the side of the house and we're going to put him where he's going to live forever.
Over 70 Elmer sculptures were part of a public art trail through Blackpool. Inspired by the children's book, the aim was to raise awareness of the work of Brian House Hospice and raise funds.
It is difficult to describe how many times we have events, we have functions where people are generously supporting us and they have a connection with Brian House, with Trinity, because of the care that their loved one, their child, has received over the years.
Katie's husband and mother were looked after by the Trinity Adult Hospice, and she wanted to support children and their families through end-of-life care.
Until you've been there, you can't possibly understand, but the way they look after the patients and the family, they're wonderful.
Despite the loss she's been through, the elephant Katie wanted to bid for was Elaughant.
Isn't he gorgeous?
But when you look at him, what do you think when you look at him now?
Laugh a minute, which is what my mum always used to say, and my husband always used to say, laugh a minute, because life's too short. When she was in the hospital, we laughed so much. We laughed about everything, because it's the way of getting through, I think.
So far, this Elmer and the rest of the herd have raised £143,000. With additional events, it's hoped that final total will be close to £200,000. Lindsay Prosser, BBC North West Tonight, Poulton-le-Fylde.
It's a great idea, isn't it? What an amazing amount of money that Elmer the elephant, in all his many different guises, has raised, and we wish Katie all the best, especially with her new resident now living in the back garden. A little bit wet, I think, as we could see from Lindsay's report there. It's not, I think we've had summer, it's been briefly, it's gone again. Don't know if it's coming back. Let's find out. Kay's got the forecast for us tonight.